Imagine a defense system so advanced that it can intercept incoming missiles midair with pinpoint accuracy. A system that has saved thousands of lives and changed the way modern warfare is fought. This is Israel's Iron Dome, one of the most effective missile defense systems in the world. With a success rate of over 90%, the Iron Dome has proven itself in countless conflicts, neutralizing threats before they even reach their targets. But now, the United States wants one too. Why? And what does this mean for global defense strategies? Join us as we dive deep into the technology behind the Iron Dome, its battlefield successes, and why America is looking to adopt this nearly unstoppable defense system. Let's get started. On April 7, 2011, a rocket launched from the Gaza Strip met its demise, thanks to Israel's Iron Dome, a sophisticated radar-guided mobile network of short-range interceptor missiles. This remarkable system, a collaborative effort with the United States, has proven remarkably effective, boasting an impressive 90% success rate during the Gaza war, as reported by the Israeli Ministry of Defense. Recently, President Trump signed an executive order to establish a comparable, state-of-the-art missile defense shield for the United States. This move reignited a persistent debate regarding the practicality of adapting Israel's Iron Dome system for U.S. defenses. While the system has demonstrated remarkable effectiveness for Israel, a nation significantly smaller than the U.S., an American Iron Dome would necessitate substantial and costly scaling up. A critical challenge lies in the limitations of Iron Dome rockets, which are incapable of intercepting incoming missiles launched from shorter distances, exceeding 600 miles. Moreover, adversaries of the U.S. possess the capability to strike with advanced weaponry that Iron Dome lacks the power to counter, including long-range cruise missiles and hypersonic missiles. Covering all 50 states with a ground-based system will be an overwhelming task. Israel, with an area of approximately 8,469 square miles, is roughly the size of New Jersey. However, the United States spans a significantly larger area of 3.8 million square miles. While Israel's Iron Dome targets a few hundred square miles, the U.S. must consider threats to both its coastal states and its heartland. Implementing a missile defense system that provides truly nationwide coverage will be logistically challenging. Coastal states like California, Texas, and Florida are likely to be prioritized for deployment, as they are more vulnerable to ICBM and hypersonic missiles. However, central states may also face risks from these missiles. Deciding where and how to deploy an Iron Dome system over such a vast territory will necessitate extensive coordination between federal and state governments, as well as military and civilian agencies. Funding is another significant obstacle. Israel's Iron Dome system costs approximately $50 million per battery, while each interceptor missile is priced between $40,000 to $50,000. In late January, Breaking Defense reported that scaling this system to cover the entire United States would necessitate a minimum of tens of billions of dollars, according to Roman Schweizer, an analyst with TD Cowen, a global investment bank. While it's still too early to assess the exact financial implications, Matt Korda, an associate director of the Nuclear Information Project at the Federation of American Scientists, stated on January 31st that a coast-to-coast Iron Dome system would have an astronomical cost. Critics have already expressed concerns that the initiative might primarily benefit defense contractors rather than genuinely addressing security concerns. Laura Grego, PhD, of the Union of Concerned Scientists, dismisses the prospect of a U.S. Iron Dome as a fantasy in her January 28th article. She further asserts that the successes of Israel's Iron Dome are irrelevant to U.S. homeland defense. Grego emphasizes that missiles targeting the U.S. would travel 100 times farther and 7 times faster than those Iron Dome is designed to intercept. Israel's Iron Dome is specifically designed to intercept short-range rockets and artillery fired from Gaza, Lebanon, and other neighboring areas. Its compact design reflects Israel's geography, which is characterized by densely populated urban centers. The system's ability to intercept targets within a range of approximately 2.5 to 43 miles has made it one of the most successful missile defense systems globally. The US, unlike Israel, isn't facing short-range missiles. Instead, adversaries like Russia and China are developing intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, and hypersonic weapons capable of striking anywhere within the US. These advanced weapons surpass the range of Israel's Iron Dome in terms of speed and trajectory. While existing US missile defense systems, such as the Ground-Based Mid-Course Defense (GMD) program, do target ICBMs, they are costly, limited in scope, and unreliable. The Trump administration's proposed solution involves space-based interceptors to address the issue of scale. However, these systems could introduce new challenges. Stationed in Earth's orbit, these systems would intercept missiles early in their trajectory, regardless of their origin. Furthermore, the Pentagon has indicated plans to expedite a program to track hypersonic and ballistic missiles using space sensors. Additionally, the agency aims to develop a layer of satellites to support missile tracking. While this approach offers substantial advantages, it also carries significant risks. Missed intercepts could lead to defensive projectiles straying off target and striking U.S. territory, causing catastrophic collateral damage. Furthermore, space-based systems could exacerbate the growing issue of space debris, posing a threat to satellites and other infrastructure. Despite their potential, space-based solutions remain largely untested, especially against hypersonic weapons with unpredictable flight paths. The technology behind the U.S. Iron Dome has already progressed to a certain extent. American defense contractors, such as Raytheon, have developed systems like Skyhunter, which is a version of the existing Iron Dome missile launch and tracking system. Ground vehicles transport this rocket-launching apparatus and position it in place. It can be utilized for short-range missile interceptions, and such systems could offer a localized defense option for high-priority areas like coastal cities or crucial military installations. A system like Skyhunter alone can't eliminate the diverse range of threats the U.S. faces, including those from the sea. Instead, a complementary approach could draw inspiration from Ukraine's maritime drone defense systems, which have demonstrated effectiveness in countering naval threats. By integrating drones or other autonomous systems, the U.S. can enhance the security of its coastlines and Gulf states against emerging threats, such as sea-based missile launches. Why pursue an Iron Dome when the U.S. has vastly different defensive needs than Israel? It's challenging to pinpoint the exact reason, but increased missile testing among U.S. adversaries is a plausible factor. Lately, the Arctic has emerged as a potential trajectory location for cruise missile attacks that could potentially reach North American shores. A November 2024 commentary on the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace website highlights Russia's fleet of nuclear submarines, which has significantly increased its activity in northern waters over the past decade. The article further emphasizes that the Arctic serves as a testing ground for new nuclear-powered, nuclear-armed weapons, including the Poseidon torpedo. In response to these developments, a joint U.S.-Canadian defense initiative is already considering radar systems designed to detect low-flying missiles that hug the Earth's curvature. However, the ambitious goal of creating a U.S.-wide Iron Dome system presents significant challenges. While a space-based system could theoretically provide comprehensive coverage, the inherent risks and untested nature of such technology make it a risky endeavor. Ground-based systems like Skyhunter or laser-based alternatives could offer more immediate and localized solutions, but they would fall short of the comprehensive shield envisioned by Trump. Israel's multi-layered approach, which includes systems like David's Sling and Arrow for intercepting threats at higher altitudes, could serve as a more effective model. Israel aims to eventually replace Iron Dome with the laser-based Iron Beam. Similarly, the U.S. could invest in laser-based systems as well. These systems offer a safer alternative to missile interceptors by eliminating the risk of debris or misfires. Ultimately, the feasibility of this initiative hinges on clearly defining the threats it aims to address and selecting technologies that strike a balance between effectiveness and safety. Without a well-defined rationale, The project risks being perceived as mere political rhetoric rather than a strategic necessity. Israel's Iron Dome has proven itself time and time again, stopping incoming threats with unmatched precision. With the US now looking to integrate similar technology, the future of missile defense could be on the verge of a major transformation. But what do you think? Should the US fully adopt the Iron Dome system, or should they develop their own advanced missile defense technology? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth analyses, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.